Hello, lovelies. It's a gorgeous day today. Everybody's shut off now because I sang. Anyway, Mama G here, and you're at Mama G Gear. Thank you for stopping by. I have a pile of boxes on this side, and a box on this side, and also a bag. And the bag I ordered back in September. And it just literally, the mail person just dropped it off. And yes, I'm wearing my horny hat. I told you that about I don't know, I did a bunch of videos. I erased them all, just was not in the mojo, just wasn't feeling the vibe. And for those, anyway, and I had done a Joanne unboxing with a little Premier bag that I ordered, and he had erased that. So I wanted to show just one of the things that was in the Premier box. There was some yarn and stuff, but no biggins. I have enough yarn here to show you. But this is one of the items that I've got from Premier. I actually ordered 4. They only had 3 left, so I bought all 3. It is 3 chunkier sizes. I could read off the back. Look at that. I could act like I just happen to know the information, but it's literally written on the back. 3 knitting needle tips, size 13, 15, 17. I won't do the metric. And 3 cable lengths, 24 inch, 32 inch, and 40 inch. And accessories are 6 cord caps and 3 cable keys. Have no idea what that means, but Rusty wants to learn how to knit. So what the heck? I don't know if this was in a video that I erased or not, but I will reiterate or repeat myself, is I don't know how to knit. I mean, back when the dinosaurs roamed, my grandmother taught me, knit and purl, but that was preteen, and I never did anything with it and never knitted since. So I have really no idea how to knit. I don't even know how to cast on. And I would love to learn, because I know Rusty would like to learn. So one of these is for Rusty. The other 2 I will give in giveaways. But what do you think about doing a live, Rusty and I doing a live where we are both trying to learn how to knit? And you guys could, via typing, kind of guide us and teach us as we go along. I just think that'd be funny. Maybe have a few cocktails prior to. Anyway, also from Joann's, I did show you one of the, I'm not going to do all the boxings in this one video because it's going to be too much. I did show you this. It is 5 yards of this delicious, adorable, super hippie cool material. And this was one of the items that came afterwards. But yes, Dee at Dee's Creative Hands Crochet has already commissioned me to do a tote bag. I have no idea how to sew and can't find my sewing machine. The sewing machine has, in fact, gone into the black hole, apparently, that is in my house. There must be a section in my house that, like the Twilight Zone episode where the little girl fell on the wall. Yeah, I think that's here somewhere. Haven't figured out where yet. I don't want to know. Anyway, this is another fabric that I purchased. It's just pride, rainbow, love, all of the above. And there's another one too. Let me just get to that one. Okay, I'm still I don't know what it is. And I don't feel depressed or anything. I'm just trudging along. All right, so this is another one. I don't know if it was a 2 yard minimum, and I think I grabbed 2 yards. These are very thick canvas. That kind of really thick tote, worthy material. So this has a lot of nice affirmations on here. You're enough, you're, loved, all the things that we should say to ourselves and each other on a daily basis. So obviously this one will be more of larger totes. The black one with the hearts, I might do smaller bags. And I purchased these in hopes that maybe if I had material, I'd be able to find that sewing machine somewhere. But I also would like to make, get going on the Pride stuff for Pride Month. And there's somebody that I'm thinking of donating a bunch of Pride stuff to. She knows who she is. She's out there. She's amazing. And I'll shout her out. Mombi. We love you, Mombi. And I want to get a hold of you because I know you're really involved in that. It's not a charity, it's just a thing. I don't know, but anyway, I don't know if you do any things like tables or whatever at events or whatnot, or raise money. If you do, I'd like to make some stuff and donate it to you for that, if you do that. Okay, I got my scissors and I had them for a reason. Also, went to the post office. I opened it already because I'm that kind of person. But look at the little stickers on the back. Aren't those adorbs? Okay, this is from Doris Artman. And smile, you're uncanny. I can't say that. I'll probably get copyright. All right, so she sent a little letter. And it says, "Hi, Mama G and Rusty." Oh, she wrote it the day after my birthday. "I've been coloring postcards with my youngest daughter, Sarah, while binge watching your videos." Thank you so much, Doris. So appreciated. And hello, Sarah. If you're watching, hi, Sarah. And thank you for what I'm going to show everybody, how beautiful, what the work you've done. The man in this house... I love how people are using that terminology now. The man in this house took a look at the postcards and said, "I'm not sending the money on all of those post stamps. Please put them all in an envelope and only one stamp, LOL." And smart man, she writes. Yes, smart man he is. Hold on to him. That's an unusual trait for a male. Okay, I'm not a man hater, trust me. I just like ragging on him. "I love how you guys help so many." Thank you. "You've blessed me so much with your kindness and honesty. Y'all so down to earth, and it's so refreshing. I wish I could write more. My brain and hand are done. Love you always, Doris Artman." Doris, thank you. Thank you so much. That was a great letter. And yeah, I am very down to earth. What you see is what you get. The only thing you don't get a lot on here is my horrible... Sometimes I just swear up a storm, and I do. They're just words. And I don't say them like derogatorily mean to people. I just, when I'm trying to really stress a point, sometimes I throw that word in there. And in good and bad. Okay, these are absolutely adorable. These are postcards. And all right, let me back up a little bit, and then I'll read to you the back. We are collecting postcards. We've said this in other videos, and we've got until, what is this, March? Probably the end of March, we will send the package to them. We've got quite a few, and I'll try to read them out to you guys. And some other like really nice items for Sophia. So there's a little girl named Sophia. She lives in Pennsylvania, and her school is collecting postcards from all over the world, or from anybody. So I don't even know who these people are, but Rusty knows the mother. So we thought, you know what, make Sophie have a little special feeling to get a bunch from all over the place. And we had asked if you'd send cards and also like write nice things on the back or a little bit about where you're from, so it gives the kids in the school encouragement and stuff. So Doris sent quite a few. This one, she writes to Sophia, "You are so loved and stronger than you think. Love, Doris." And that's the kind of, I got goosebumps, because that's the kind of stuff we got to keep saying to our youngins, is give them confidence in themselves. And I'm going to jump in, and there was something that my kids' elementary school, one of the elementary schools, because we were nomads, we were constantly moving, but one of the elementary schools was a principal, and he used to send home with every report card when the kids would bring them home. And in that, he wrote a note that said, "For every negative statement you make, to a child, you need to make like 10 positive statements to offset that. And I just really thought that was the best thing ever, because it made parents, they had to read that before they looked at the postcard, I'm looking at postcards, at the report card. So it hopefully snapped those parents into a reality that when you look at it and it's an A, a B, and then there's an F in Jim. I hated Jim. Don't focus on the F. If F is the best well, no, because you would get a D even if you just showed up. So if D is the best thing you could do, be proud of them if they're doing their best. All has to do with effort. Anyway, that's enough of that tangent. But if you have small kids or grandkids, praise them for the things they do. And don't just praise them for the things they do. Praise them for the efforts that they may fail at trying to do things. Anyway, this is adorable. This one was colored by Sarah and signed by Sarah. Oh, you got to look at it. I love you. You are loved. Look at her handwriting. Oh my God. I just realized I sent I'll do a smiley face over that. I put the mailbox. But that is so adorable. I just love these. Here's another one from Sarah, I assume. Oh no, this is from a few people on the back, but isn't that cute? And it says, "We love you, be brave, be you." Doris, right on, man. Love Doris, TJ, Victoria, Sarah, and Joey. This is it. This one's amazing. This one. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Okay. That's a bunch of little cats. Oh my goodness. And here is one. Mill City is near Detroit Lake in Oregon. Oregon is known as the Evergreen State. I did not know that. Our area is known for Bigfoot. Oh my, okay, interesting. And don't get me going on Bigfoot, because my mother and my father had a very large furry creature walking on its hind legs cross in front of their car on their honeymoon. So we're going back a lot of years. We didn't have internet back then, and people didn't talk about that stuff back then. And yeah, they actually changed driving seats while the car was still moving, because they were so frightened. And that's, like the moss is hanging off the trees. They were down south. I don't know what state they were in, but this one, purple background. There's my little kitty. Oh my God. Hi, Mama G and Rusty. Love you gals so much. Prayers for you and your family in memory of our phantom. You are in our hearts. And that is my Freya. Looks just like our little Freya that just passed. Thank you. That means so much. All of this means so much to me. And Doris, that was beautiful. And I did there's our other cards that came in postcards and such that I have not shown all on here, but where am I at? 13 minutes. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do this as a nice, because that last card kind of hit my soul. I hope you've seen the update. Keep your prayers out there for Apollo. The swelling there's still stuff there, but it's gone down a lot. We're just hoping that it's not just spread through other organs in his body. So we have an appointment for the vet. We're going to do another full spectrum blood test on him to check all of his organs, all of his vitals, just to make sure that we can compare them with the ones that he had immediately, the first time he went to the regular vet, in comparison to what it is now, and see if his white blood count has improved. I don't know what they do. Is it good? If you have low, I know white blood cells attack viruses, so and infections. Anyway, we're going to leave that at that. I do want to do one thing. Okay, I'm going to shout out a friend of mine that earlier today, hopefully I post this today, maybe I will. Earlier today, my dear friend, David, I've known him for over a decade, and he is a beautiful human being, has a lovely family. He's about the same age as my son. He actually reminds me of my son in a lot of ways. And he's an intelligent, kind, God-fearing man. And he, like I had said in the other video, prayers and positive energy are the same thing. Whether you are going to whatever denomination, church, and that's fabulous, because two or more gathered in his name, there is love. Okay. And I do believe that. I have read the Bible from cover to cover. I studied religions for many years. I'm ordained, whoop-de-doo. And I've come to realize in my studies and learning is that regardless of what denominational church you go to or what you believe, there's no right or wrong. I don't want to get into how I know this is to be fact, because it's a little bit weird and some of y'all might be like, what? But it's all about intent. It's all about what's really truly in your heart, and sending positive feelings and positive energy, and prayer does spread out, and it does create miracles. Okay, so in shouting out my friend, he's the male eclectic witch. Many of you might be like, ooh, witch, voodoo, ew. No, it's all blessed, positive, beautiful. There's not a morsel in my friend that isn't filled with just love for everyone. And he really is a beautiful soul and a beautiful spirit. And I did throw him on the community tab when he first started. He just started a channel, and he shows different spells, and you learn different things. And they're not witchy ooh spells, you know. They are positive affirmation spells, blessed spells. He calls them spells. You might call them an altar, you know, a church. I mean, stop getting so. People need to stop getting so hooked up on the dogma crap. Okay. It is all about intent. And now I'm getting on my soapbox. I better get my soapbox in here. And I actually do have a soapbox somewhere. I should stand. I don't want to do these tangents, right? Anyway, I don't want to do a tangent while I'm trying to like shout out my buddy. So anyway, what David did was so amazing. He did a specific blessing for Apollo. And I did pop it onto my community tab. I will pop it on again on my community tab. And I hope that you please will watch that. And while you're watching, he actually goes through the whole entire process of the ceremony. And if you watch it and you go along with him as he's doing that, you don't have to isolate it. This is for Apollo, but you don't have to isolate it for just Apollo. You can also put your intent out for all beings, and for all humans, for all animals, for anyone who needs it, and just for healing of our planet. I know I'm going off here, but I will tag my sweet friend David, and I hope you're still here at 19 minutes in. I love you guys. In fact, you know what? David is up to like, I think 80 subscribers. If you write the word David, I know I just did another hidden video, but here's another one. Write the word David, or thank David for what he's done for my Apollo, or Tony's Apollo. Write David in the comments, and I will do a surprise hidden, not so hidden if you're watching, giveaway when David hits 100 subscribers. And so get over there, subscribe, watch a couple of his videos. They're short, a lot of them, just so this way your subscription grabs a hold. He's got a lot of like shorts that are there. You can watch the shorts, but leave a meaningful comment. Tell him I sent you. And this video, the giveaway will be for his subscribers, not my subscribers. Okay. His subscribers. So if you write the comment, David, in here, I'm going to check to make sure that you're subscribed to David. Okay? Because I don't care whether you're subscribed to me or not. This is all about him. And we will send, and maybe he will, I know he's doing a giveaway as well, but I will also do a giveaway for him. So let's get him to 100 subscribers and more, because he deserves it. He's a really beautiful person. He's a great dad. He's a wonderful husband. I mean, everything about him is fabulous. And he's so soft-spoken and so kind and considerate. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's get him over 100 subscribers. I don't know what time period I'll do on here, but I'll just do it until he gets there. But let's hope he gets there ASAP. All right, so get on your phone. I will tag his link below. It's on my community tab. You can grab it from there as well. And I will stop jabbering over here and take off my crazy hat and get this uploaded so I can get this out to y'all and go see my friend. And thanks again, Doris. That was beautiful. And thank you to all of you that have sent postcards to us to send over to Sophia. And like I said, we'll probably the end of March, early April, we'll probably get that box out to her and send it. We might just send it to the school, or send it to her house. I don't know, one or the other, but we don't want to shout out either of those addresses or names, this day and age. All right. Love you guys. Be fabulous. Go check out my buddy David. Give him a thumbs up. Give him a subscribe and watch a few of his videos. Watch the one with Apollo, and do keep Apollo and all creatures and humans in your prayers and your positive energy. Bye-bye for now.